Welcome back to Crusader Kings 3 a Game of Thrones. Today we're probably going to do some more war in the north. Now, I also have another sneaky plan. One of you asked me whether we can give our dragon to a family member. Now, I want to test this out. If I go over to John here and I say, let's say gift an artifact, can I in fact give him my dragon? I don't think so. That might be because it's equipped though. Let's, wrong button. Let's go ahead and test this. If I unequip you, there we go. And now I go back to John. Can I give you the dragon? I always lose the gift artifact thing. We can. I'm not going to, but with that new piece of information, now that we know dragons still exist, it might be worth saving up the 1,000 gold and going to search for another dragon. Where is it? That's call my dragon to battle. It might be down here. Oh, I don't think we have the option anymore. Develop capital. Maybe we can't find more dragons. Oh, okay. The modders thought of this. I was thinking maybe we save 1,000 gold, find more dragons, and then gift them to our children or my brothers. But sadly, I don't think that's possible. The AI can actually find dragons themselves, though. So if John ever gets enough money, we can go ahead and do that. Right. How should we start the episode? Our men-at-arms are fully replenished. So I think we should declare war on the High Chiefess Flying Bird here. Now, we do have a claim on the lordship of Old Groves. If we go ahead and do that, that would give us a lot of land. I think we'll declare this one. It's only 45 prestige. War must need to take precedence over the pageantry of any tourney. With the outbreak of the latest conflict, the tourney must be cancelled. Okay, a bit of disappointment. We were at a tournament, it seems. but we're going to war. Right, that's fine. Let's go ahead and raise the men-at-arms. We will lead the armies as well. I like coming north to fight here. We have a new martial perk as well. What have we got going on here? Sappers, skirmisher, siege progress, heavy infantry, archer, and spearman. Okay, let's go ahead and get that, and then we're getting close to strategist. I have added some new mods. The first one is new unit cards for our men-at-arms. So look at that. Dragon Keepers looking very nice there. And I think we also have some new men-at-arms. Yes, we have dragon hunters for the Targaryens and dragon scouts, so we might be able to get some of those. We'll look at that in the future. As always, if you check the description, I have updated the mod collection as well, so that should all be good. 30 days then left to raise the men. And I think this should be a very easy battle. My Master of Whisperers has come to me with grave news. While we do not yet know who, someone is plotting to kill my knight Balon. We must stop the villain behind this. Yes, that's my Kingsguard as well. Hopefully we can stop that. As I slide between the sheets to join Evelyn, I was horrified to find oozing blisters on her most private parts. Did I do this to her? Yeah. My dear, I cannot express how sorry I am. Oh dear. Spreading lover's pox to the 7 kingdoms. That should be my new nickname. Okay, we have an enemy army up here. We shouldn't have to worry about them, though. Let's go to this camp on our way north. And we should be able to take this one relatively quickly. Is John doing some fighting? He is. Look at that. Master of Whisperers discovers a secret. Gregor's sodomite. Oh, we already... Oh, my father knew of this. Okay. So we now know that Gregor is a sodomite. You are always there for me, and I hope you know that I am grateful. My son Jorah approaches me in a rare display of appreciation. We are forgiving. That is what it means to be a guardian. We grow closer to forming a friendship with our bastard son. There we go. That's kind of nice. What I should be doing... Oh, we're on increased control. Okay. What I should be doing... no, I'll keep my wife on managed domain. It's fine. We're losing a little bit of gold, but once we take this, it should be fine. My Master of Whisperers have come to me with grave news. It is Lady Serena, the wife of Lord Galadon of Dorlan, while is plotting against my knight Balon. Can I do anything about that? Can I imprison her? It's seen as tyranny. The spineless fiend. I don't think we can do anything. I can goad her. You try to goad this individual. If successful, they will become less rational and more likely to look for a fight. Be careful that you are not on the receiving end of their wrath. I mean, we have a dragon, so that's fine. Did I ever re-equip my dragon? I did. There we go. That's good. Oh, we've lost a trinket, though. Okay. That might have just lost durability. That's fine. Right, 1 day left on the siege. We've won the siege of Delwater. John's coming to join me as well. Let's continue north. There's a lot of men up here. The Fist of the First Men. Let's go past the Fist of the First Men. I think that will come under our control as well if we win this war. Let's unpause there. We're going to go over to their base camp, their main camp. They have a lot of men, but we definitely have the superior quality, so we don't have to worry about that at all. How did the fight go? If we go ahead and auto-expand this and sort by kills, our knight's doing a very good job. Armored footmen, dragon keepers. Armored footmen are better than dragon keepers. Maybe we have more of them, though. That could be possibly the reason. I think I'm going to alter our men-at-arms today, actually. We can ransom you. Let's do that. 50 gold. Maybe that's how we're spending our gold today, is rearranging our men-at-arms, because I kind of want to get some of those new Targaryen units. Maybe we can also look at the buildings in King's Landing as well. There we go. That's the war already won over. Let's enforce our demands. Greetings, King Aegon of the Iron Throne. May you live in harmony and contentment. You're a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. So be it. Let's disband the men. That's very easy. We can change your contract. Valar. We did... Valar, I'm going to do the same that I did with John. I'm going to alleviate your pledges here, your taxes and whatnot, so you can get stronger beyond the war. Yes, John's had the same treatment. I'll give the same to you. I think that's a good idea. Do we own any land up here? We don't. Do we own the Fist of the First Men? Oh, we don't. Okay, it's just outside of our reach. Look at that. Our realm is growing. Oh, what's this? John is fighting a war and winning. He's defending. Look at that. Valar. No, that's Prince Rhaegar. Oh, Rhaegar's joining him. That's John's... No, Rhaegar is my son. I get very confused. Right, that's all good. There's another war over there. Was that the same one? That's the same one. The good news is that they are winning. I don't think I can join this war either. Can I? Offer to join the war? No, I can't, because you're not fighting peasants. That's fine. They're going to win this one anyway. Right, let's go ahead and unpause. We'll replenish the men-at-arms and then start earning some more gold. So what kind of men-at-arms do we want? What are we buffing in King's Landing? If we go to King's Landing here... Oh dear, hard to click on. We have a Godsword. That's not buffing. We have a training ground, which is increasing heavy infantry and spearmen damage. So heavy infantry, we probably want more dragon keepers. We already have a fort. Right, I'm going to disband you guys. Just because we already have some armored footmen. And then what I'm going to do here, like, do we really need another unit of trebuchets? Probably not. Dragon hunters would be nice to replace the crossbowmen. I think we're going to get some dragon hunt. I think we're going to have to wait for... Oh, we have dragon spears. Oh, I didn't see those. Okay, and in King's Landing, we are buffing spears as well. So let's get some dragon spears. Can we look at their unit card? Look at that. I very much like this new submod we've got here. Let's unpause because we need to get some more gold. We are raising the men-at-arms. Once that's done, our gold income should go up as well. We gained martial guidance for 5 years. Popular opinion plus 50. There is no longer the slightest doubt in my mind. My lover Evelyn has given birth to a daughter, and we both know that I am her father. Oh, she was actually born with white hair as well. Okay, so there is still a chance that Targaryens can be born with white hair. That's probably because she had light hair. So look how pretty. An Amazonian. Wow. Thankfully, Evelyn has kept quiet about me and no one else knows the truth, at least for now. The world will know of my child. I think we should expose her here. She can become a Targaryen and maybe we can marry her off to one of her siblings. The secret that Aelys is my child is suddenly on everyone's lips. I already knew that Aelys was the result of my dalliances with Evelyn, but the repercussions for Aelys could be dire. To live life as a bastard is not an easy thing. Not now everyone knows as well. That's fine. We lost a level of devotion. That's going to be a common theme. Right, where are you? I mean, are you married? You are married. You're not married. I'm going to pin you just so we can educate you when the time comes. Do I have any Targaryens? If we go down to dynasty and we go Targaryen. Aeron Targaryen. You are Valar's child. Maybe we can marry these two off because you're beautiful and quick. Look at that. We can get Amazonian, pretty, quick, and beautiful traits. Let's go ahead and marry them off together. There we go. I know some of you want me to marry off for alliances, but I'm very much into marrying Targaryens to Targaryens. I know it's not optimal, and it's probably going to create some wars in the future, but it's fine. The latest work of my vassal Lord Bernard has become all the rage at court of late. The peace deals with success in growing greatness, and Bernard has publicly dedicated it to me. Wrath for the Iron Throne. Where other men speak silvered words, our hero himself, in iron girds, his subjects prove grateful, for if they are not, then next to their door is his sword brought. So far I've kept my emotions to myself, but the buzz has grown too dramatic to ignore for much longer. Bernard, I can see this is truly heartfelt, thank you. And it tells how people should be wary of my sword as well. I very much like that, thank you very much. We should unpause the game. We're not going to gain any gold if we don't unpause. Greetings, my sensible liege. I gladly accept your betrothal proposition. Your daughter Aelys will be betrothed to my son and heir, Aeron. Excellent. There we go. Another Targaryen marriage to keep the family together. It began as an occasional treat, an unusual habit, but I'm a good High Valyrian, and what High Valyrian hasn't eaten some dodgy herring in his time? Over the last few weeks, though, Aemon's predilection for utterly rotten fish has gone from tolerable idiosyncrasy to a pungent omnipresence. Oh, my Kingsguard likes to eat smelly fish. This morning, when I discovered what he had done to the latrine, I decided I'd had enough. I found him in the hall, face soaked in fotted brine, half a fisheye lazily Oh my god, that sounds disgusting. We lose stress. We could put him in the dungeon. I think that's a bit excessive. Perhaps I could no. Sit down, Aemon. We need to talk. Let's have a good old chat with him. You put your point across eloquently. And there we go. He gains opinion on me and he understands where we're coming from, which is nice. As I push aside the sheets to lay down, I find a little scroll resting on my bolster. Someone has entered my chambers unnoticed. A chill runs down my spine as I carefully unroll the thick parchment. My fearless star, lord of my heart. I can keep my feelings secret no longer. From this day on, I will do everything in my power to prove my loyal affections. We will see each other soon. Until then, dream of me, my love. Eternally yours, Chiefess Osha. You're severely injured, a fornicator. Maybe she's heard of my good deeds. I've never slept with a wildling woman. Maybe my curiosity is getting the better of me here. You flatter me, my lady. I wonder what a wildling is like. Let's try that. To the benign King Aegon of the Iron Throne, despite our lack of bonds by blood, I believe we both stand to gain from an alliance. I propose that we join our forces and fight our foes together. Walrus Bay. Let's see. Do you know what? I will accept that. Yes, there we go. More of the North is becoming allied with us and starting to see the way. I hereby invite you to a feast. Yeah, let's go to a feast. It would be my pleasure. We have a lot to celebrate. We have the new armies. We have a marriage, royal marriage. We've acquired some more land. The realm's in an area of celebration. Every guest is gathered in the great hall, and our gracious host, Chiefess Morna, has welcomed us all to the feast. Let's go ahead and take a look at who's arrived here. Oh, we're north of the wall for the feast. Look at this. Oh, it's a 3-person feast. Oh dear. Okay, this should be rather uneventful. My friend Lord Axel died. He died of old age. As one plate of food is replaced by the next, my acquaintance Chieftain Gendel goes on and on about the blessings of marriage. And that was how we salvaged that mess. Are you sure I am not boring you, my lord? No, please do go on. I'm very intrigued to learn about your customs here north of the wall. The other guests are laughing and chattering in the noisy hall, making it hard to focus on the gruel in front of me. I draw lines and engagements in the greasy sludge as I think of ways to counter various battle plans. With the heavy infantry holding exactly here, this seems like it might work on the real battlefield. Heavy infantry damage and toughness increased. Wow. Very nice. You're an experienced fighter. Sadly, we don't really have a use for you right now. Same as this. We can't really do anything here because we're waiting for more gold. What a feast. I will remember the day spent in Chief Desmorna's halls for a long time to come. Now it is time to wash off the traces of merriment and wine and once more resume my duties as Lord of the Realm. Farewell, my vassal. Thank you for the feast and the insight into the wildling cultures. It is very much appreciated. Today, John held a fiery sermon for all of the children of the court. They were apparently spellbound as he zealously read from the seven-pointed star. My son Jorah seemed to take it to heart, perhaps a little too much. He has been hounding the servants for hours since, pointing out how they can be better worshippers of the seven. Oh, John. John is zealous as well. So far he's ambitious, sadistic, and zealous. What a combination there. My lover Edera has revealed that I am seeing them in secret. It's fine. It's fine. Everyone knows. Everyone knows. We can't lose any more level of devotion. We're already at the lowest. I'm not ashamed of my many lovers. In fact, how many lovers do I have? Only 4? That's not even that bad. One of you said I should find a lover in each kingdom. Maybe we can do that. Your counselor Lyman died of cancer. Oh, wow. That's the same as my father. 73 years of age, though. You lived a very long life. Larmin Dowlham, a nobleman, has fulfilled his solemn oath and departed this world under the mantle of his white cloak. Larmin died of cancer. Larmin was a skilled knight who acquitted himself with the aplomb in the service of his liege King Aegon VI, being well regarded for his skill at arms. With his departure to the seven heavens, the duty now falls to fill the vacancy amongst the renowned ranks of the White Cloaks. Bring me the greatest knights in all the realm. We once again have an open position and a chance for men across the realm to prove their worth and become a member of my Kingsguard. Who do we have? Lodos Seaman. Look at this guy. Herculean, a skilled fighter, 42 prowess. Wowzers. I don't think anyone can compare to it. Now, Lodos Seaman is the certain choice. Just look at that. Absolute unit of that. He's the only living member of his house, though. So whether he accepts or not, we'll have to see. Elena has been devastated ever since her husband Axel died. She comes to visit me one evening. I feel so lonely, she says, looking at me longingly. I remind myself that Axel was my good friend. You've been so comforting, she says, biting her lips suggestively. Axel was my friend. I just want to feel something, she whispers, loosening the fastenings on my blouse. Axel was my friend. Now, if I value our friendship, I wouldn't want my friend's wife to feel lonely. I'm sure Axel would approve. Maybe we gain another lover. As I slide between the sheets to join Edera, I was horrified. Oh dear, we gave lover's pox to Edera as well. I'm so sorry. We're spreading it to everyone. We're going to have a pandemic of lover's pox soon. To the handsome Aegon, I must turn... Yeah, he turned it down. I think because he's the last living member of his family. Bring me more knights who will serve me in my Kingsguard. Hopefully someone who will actually serve. Greetings, my implacable liege. I have been hosting your Master of Laws, Lord John, for several weeks, and he has helped me truly see the splendor of the realm under your rule. I am nothing less than honored to serve as your vassal, Lord Kenneth of the Riverlands. Do you actually own... Oh, yeah, you own the Iron Islands and the Riverlands here. Where are the Iron Islands? Down here, there we go. Have you converted any of this yet? Not yet. Okay, that's fine. I think it's going to take a while. It's all good. I am blessed to have such grateful servants. There we go. That's all looking nice there. Where's King's Landing? Larmin Dowlam. Okay, we've got some new candidates. So you are a knight. You're a trained fighter. You are a skilled fighter. Oh, look at this. Trained fighter, winter soldier, aspiring blade master, master hunter. Do you know what? Aelin Sola. Oh, you're the last living member as well. In fact, they all are. Aelin is built for the position. We'll see if he accepts. Hopefully he does. Your hook on Lord Beric will soon expire. A feast. Okay, not right now. We're a bit busy trying to replace our Kingsguard. Can I can't do anything with this hook, can I? Yeah, not really. Unfortunately not. It would be nice to change his contract to us, but he doesn't pay taxes directly to us, I don't think. To the benevolent Aegon, I would be honoured to serve within your Kingsguard. You shall come to the capital to take your vows. There we go. My Kingsguard Aelin kneels before me, swearing to exchange his life for mine, to obey your word and keep your confidence, to speak their mind or hold their tongue at your back, and to defend the honour of your name, your dynasty, and your throne. He rises now pledged toward you with all his strength, and to give his blood for yours. Rise, Sir Aelin. Another new member of the Kingsguard. What's this? To the benign King Aegon of the Iron Throne, despite our lack of bond... Okay, you want an alliance. Where are you? You're also north of the water. I will accept. It's nice to have all of these alliances popping up. We also have an event in here. Lately, I can't help but notice the gaggles of giggling maidens and usually austere warriors gathering in dark alcoves to listen, enraptured to a book. Today, I have finally cornered Andros. You are my courtier, okay. With the book in his hands, it is clearly a licentious text, filled to the brim with sensuous temptations, earthly seductions, and supple gossip. Now that sounds like my kind of book. I might be able to take some tips for my lovers in this book. I am silent while ponder the probable reaction of the High Septon, and Andros stares at me in apprehension. Juicy. We gain confident lover for 10... Yes! I think that's a very good... Why are we wearing these weird trousers? Is there any other trousers I can wear? I can't really see leg wear here though, can I? Kingsguard. Ironborn. Maybe we just wear the Kingsguard leg wear. It's black. It might fit. Yeah, let's try that. No, it's still blue. Okay. we'll just pretend we didn't see that. Not quite sure why we're wearing blue trousers. Maybe it's the new fashion in King's Landing. Our hook has expired. That's fine as well. Powerful vassals expect council positions. I don't think we have to deal with that right now. That's all good. We are earning a little bit more gold. Let's increase the size of our dragon spears. I do want to max out this, so that's all looking good. Notable guest has arrived. A trained healer. We already have a maester, so I don't really have a job for you, unfortunately. Because we don't have the normal physician role, do we? Are we educating Vaymond? We are not. Okay. Let's put you on stewardship. And then I want someone... Okay, I'm the best person to educate you. Let's go ahead and do that. What about Valena? You are not being educated either. Let's go diplomacy. You've already got very good diplomacy. And then if we go ahead educate you as well. Oh, look at that. My court poet, yes. You shall educate my granddaughter. There we go. We can get rid of this as well because she's already betrothed. Jorah Targaryen, you're already betrothed as well. But we will keep you. My grandson, you're betrothed and educated, so that's good. Well, we'll just try and keep these pinned, the pinned list down. I tend to use my family members here, just so it's easy. We can declare war. Oh, we can negotiate an alliance with Lord Rhaegar. Lord Rhaegar of Dragonmount. Of House Dragonmont. Oh, Dragonmont, sorry. You aren't married yet. You are High Valyrian. Let's negotiate the alliance first. And then I'll see if I can get you a good marriage. Oh, you are my nephew as well. My dear uncle, I am honoured by your request and I will be glad to call you an ally. Marvelous news. What happened to your father? Had his head ripped off. Ooh. Oh, brutal. So your Visera can do with a new marriage. But first, I don't think I have any... Oh, you're homosexual, so... Wait, are you only gonna marry another male? I don't have anyone I can marry you to. What about your mother? I mean, she's 33. No, we can't arrange a marriage for her. That's down to you to decide. Okay, well, we've done our part. We negotiated an alliance anyway. Greetings, my sensible liege. I hereby invite you to a feast. You know, I have more important matters to tend to right now, but I appreciate the invite nonetheless. What I might do... I don't think... I mean, we could escape to Summerhall. We are looking a little bit stressed. Let's do that. What in the world has happened to my son, Jorah? He is all bruised and beaten, and he refuses to name who did this to him. Was it an older child, or did he pester a noble to the point of fury? If so much as a pin drops, Jorah will be running for the safety of an empty closet. The poor boy seems to live in constant fear. He's a craven! Oh dear. Wait, he's got 4 traits? Run, hide, and never give your foes a chance to hurt you. Oh dear. Jorah was looking so good for a moment, and it's gone downhill quite fast. Right, let's escape to Summerhall. That should let us let off some stress. The tragedy at Summerhall was almost the end of the Targaryens, but there is a strange sort of peace amongst the ruins. My mind feels much clearer now. Time to return home. There we go. That's helped our stress out quite a little bit there. I think we can increase our dragon spears again, so let's go ahead and get some more of those. Military upkeep. You gain men at arms negotiation for 5 years. Ooh, maintenance reduction. That's nice. Oh, we have a lot of pop-ups. I wanted to check the control here, but I can't see it. King Aegon, we have had our differences in the past, but don't you agree that it is time to let bygones be bygones? My cousin, Lady Paramount Ariana, gestures from me to her. Wait, you're my cousin? How did this happen? You're my cousin. Okay. I'm confusion. How did you become my cousin? I have no idea. If I... Oh dear. Open dynasty tree here. We can see who married who, right? Something over here? No idea. Okay, but she's my cousin, right? I am forgiving. I think it's time to let bygones be bygones, and we start new with Dawn here. We stop being rivals, and we're turning over a new page, so both of our kingdoms can prosper. At first, I thought the simple footmen a fool for stepping onto the training field. Although Maelor seems no threat at first, it quickly becomes clear that he would be unable to stop his wild and vicious strikes from hurting me. Disarming him suddenly becomes a matter of life and death. I tried not to show my relief when his sword finally hit the ground. You are High Valyrian. House Demyrus, you're the only living member. Do you know what? I could use more people like you. Let's invite him to our court. He is High Valyrian after all. I'm sure Rhaegar's relationship with his spouse Rhaena is a very happy and productive one. My daughter and my son. Aren't you guys married? Yeah, you guys are married. Okay. But lately he has less and less time to spend with me. Oh, I'm getting jealous because my son's spending time with his sister. A dear friend, as their relationship deepens, every time I try and get him out for even anything simple as a walk, he is apparently tied down with marital duties. I mean, he is looking after Dragonstone as well. I miss the good old days when we would have ourselves a great night watching the local drunkards fall over and embarrass themselves. What times we had, if only that wretched squeamish Rhaena wasn't keep... Oh dear, we're starting to not like their daughter. I suppose we have both moved on. We both have our own lands to rule. We must let our son learn and look after his lands. Another feast, not right now. Martial perk available, very nice. Let's go ahead and get strategist. Diplomacy, martial, casualties. Aegon is a dedicated student of the art of war, capable of turning any situation to their advantage. Let's go ahead and unlock that one. And then we could go down the Overseer tree. We might even get all of the trees unlocked here. That would be incredible. My daughter Janera has given birth to a daughter. Okay. You are my harbour man. Oh, House Valerian. Since he is a part of the Targaryen dynasty, or she is, sorry, she should be blessed with a good name. We could name her Rhaenys, why not? I am going to pin you as well, just so we can keep an eye on you. May you grow strong and wise, Rhaenys. Did we find A-list? We did. Rhaenys, do we have any betrothals available to you? If we go Targaryen, we don't. Okay, in that case, I'll reset the button. It's not working. If we go to culture and we go High Valerian. Oh. I don't have anyone to betroth you to. So maybe now is the time where we marry outside if we go alliance power. Oh, the crossing. That's a very important piece of territory. You're 23 though. I'm not happy with that. And I would ideally like it to be matrilineal as well. Yeah, look at this. This is all very... The age gap is too much. 16 years. I'm the king of the Seven Kingdoms. It's... I can give the Targaryens good marriages. Unfortunately. If I go by age, is there anything strong here? No, these guys all have claims, but they're not landed. Can I actually filter... Oh, it wouldn't matter if they're landed, actually. Because they would be so young anyway. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think there's anyone. What we'll do, we'll pin you, and we'll wait a minute, just to see if we get any good marriage opportunities in the future. I think we'll wait on that one. My counselor died of old age. We have another High Septon, the fair one. And his health is poor and ailing. We're going to get another one soon. But sadly, that's it for today, guys. So we gained some more territory in the north. And we've had some children, which is looking nice. But that's it for today. In the next one, I think we're going to try and push some more wars in the north. We do want to take all this eventually. We got some more alliances up here now as well. So we've got the alliance in Walrus Bay. I think we've also got some more up here somewhere. I can't actually see them. Maybe we even go to war defense soon. We are getting close to their territory. That would be interesting. But that's it for today. Thanks for watching as always. And I'll see you next time.